Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think Jack Grealish will look to dominate the game from somewhere between central midfield and that left flank. He has a bias to that side and he loves operating in that space. And sometimes he'll go on the outside, but generally he loves to go on that mazy run inside. And he'll either be fouled or he'll end up slipping somebody through.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Foden. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Stones. And Guardiola.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
That'll be a throw. Lewis. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That's good play.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's got to be in here! Goes down, but nothing given. Goes looking wide. Decent progress down the left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Messi. Valverde. Gundogan gets a foot in here. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Grealish. And the ball's a good one here. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Just eases him off the ball. Kovacic. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Grealish. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. Donnarumma is there to take. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Grealish. Foden. Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Akanji. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now Foden. Vardiol. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Grealish shapes to shoot! He has done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Is number 10.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Foden. Valverde. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's in on goal! And Bernardo Silva! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution.
Doku.
Oh, really well played.
That's tidy. Akanji getting this one clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, that's an excellent interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. The end of the game.
Hello, everybody.
Reflections?
And this is a quick
Yeah,
reminder
well,
to
I've
let
been
you
on the
know
losing
that